Today we're going to be looking at Evermore on CD. So this is Evermore by Taylor Swift on CD. So I'm just going to do like a review of it, basically. So this came out back in 2020. It was the sister album of Folklore, like the second surprise album. And at the time, Taylor wasn't really doing like deluxe edition CDs, like where you get like all the extras. Like her newest album, time of recording obviously, The Life of a Showgirl, we got like jewellery with them or like photo cards, and she didn't tend to do special CDs, so I just have a standard copy of Evermore. She would do a lot of signed CDs though, so I do see why, but again, this is just like a standard edition. So this is the front cover. There was also no variants for Evermore, which I'm surprised because for Folklore I think there was like 8. So the fact Evermore literally just got 1 is kind of crazy. But there is the front cover, and then there is the back. So this has 2 bonus tracks, which obviously now, obviously it being 2026, this album came out like almost 6 years ago. I guess they came a little later on streaming. So like if you got the CD or vinyl, you would like get to listen to it first, I think. But the bonus tracks were Right Where You Left Me and It's Time to Go. I think Folklore also has 2 or 1 bonus track. But again, there we go. There's just the front. And then the sides. Don't know if you can see that. There we go. And then the actual middle of the CD. That's what it looks like. So I got mine off HMV quite a while ago. It came with the Taylor Swift Folklore Long Pond Studio Sessions, like, advertisement card, I want to say. Back when it was still on Disney. It is taken off now, which I'm very, very sad about, but I did watch it a lot. So, there we go. It just came with that as, like, a little extra. But then this is everything else, so we can go through the CD first. So let me just show a close-up of the CD. So that is just a close-up of the CD. We just have Taylor next to a lake and like some trees there in like a black and white photo. And then behind the CD is something I think a lot of people forget about when they have a CD, because I don't know, I think people just like leave the CD in there. They don't actually take it out and see what's behind it. We just have some like trees and stuff. This one's a bit of a boring one, guys. I made like such an exciting like entry to it. It's just a bit boring. Some of Taylor's like behind the CDs are very, very nice though. Like they have poems or photos. But this is the lyric booklet. So I'm just gonna have a quick flick through because I think I have the hype sticker somewhere. Yes, I do. This is the hype sticker of Folklore. Evermore. There we go. So it says Taylor Swift Evermore. Album includes the single Willow. So that's just the hype sticker. I just keep my hype stickers in between the lyric booklet. Why not? There we go. There's just the front cover and then the back. Okay, so we have the prologue of the album, which I love the prologues, or like the introductory poem of the album, like we had for the Tortured Poets department. We just have some photos, and then throughout it also has like again pictures, obviously the song title, the lyrics, and then down here at the very, very bottom we have some credits. So there we go. Then now this was the photo that I think was on the CD. Yeah, so there's basically the photo, not on CD. I still don't have the Evermore vinyl. So that is like a vinyl that I am looking out for. Like as in, I'm gonna get it as soon as possible. Because I just feel like it's about time I get Evermore. But then I also want Folklore on vinyl, and I also want the Tortured Poets department, the anthology, which I think is going to be like the most expensive one. Because it's a full LP. Like a full vinyl 4 vinyl discs. 4 vinyl discs. Yeah. There we go. And then we have this, and then we have the last photo of Taylor, and then the last song, which is It's Time to Go. So that is the lyric booklet for Folklore. Now I got this from HMV for $11.99. For some reason I looked back literally before I filmed this and it was $15.99. So I don't know why they're increasing prices. But I recommend, if you don't have albums and like you don't want to be overcharged for your CD or vinyl, artists will never overcharge for their vinyl or albums if you buy them on their website. So that's that's probably what I'm going to be doing, because HMV decides to make it really expensive. But that has come to the end of my video. It was quite a short video, this one, but thank you for watching my Taylor Swift Evermore review.